Hi friends, this is Alejandro and I would like to share some photos that I took on August 26, 2018 from around 11 p.m. to 3 p.m. This was at the monthly LAUFO meeting here at the Sequoia Park in Monterey Park, California. So when I got there, this was my first time going to these meetings. And as soon as I got there, I started taking pictures. And this is one of the pictures that I took. As you can see here, one object kind of show up on the photo. It's like a little sphere, black sphere. And this wasn't visible to the naked eye, just through this photo. So thanks to these live photos from my phone, you can actually analyze the frames of the photo and you can see how these objects will behave. So let's do that. Let's analyze the photo. Let's go and edit. Let's center the object. Here is the object. And you can see how the object behaves. So it moves really, really fast. The object wasn't static, as you can see. Imagine the speed of this object. When I move one of these frames, it moves really, really fast. Yeah, and actually it's really, really amazing that it just show up on the photo, these frames here. Okay, so this was the first object before the meeting started. So let me share the next photo. Okay, this second photo was after the meeting started. The technique that usually on these meetings the participants do is just to look at a specific point in the sky and start doing this technique of meditation or kind of sending positive thoughts to that specific point, inviting um, these subjects to show up, right, or to show some kind of evidence that they are there. So after 5 minutes of meditation and looking at this point, I took the photo here. Uh, we didn't see any object, but I just took the photo to see if something show up, and here it is. This is the object that was captured here. Actually, it's one of my favorite photos. This object is made by two lights, as you can see here. Actually, have a better photo here. You can see the details. There's one like a blue sphere and a kind of like a purple sphere at the bottom. So this is the actual zoom in of the object. So let's analyze and see how it behaved through the photos. So let me do zoom in and center the object. Let me show you how the object behaves. As you can see, the object is going down almost horizontally. So started from right to left. And you can see the lower sphere kind of change, and also it disappears in some of the frames in the middle, like right about here, and then appears again. And if you kind of move it a little bit faster, it seems one of those snowmen walking down. As you can see, the bottom kind of moving like a little snowman. So here it is. That's the object that show up, or the second object that show up there. This object wasn't visible to the human eye, just through this photo. Okay, so this is the object. Then the next object that show up during the meeting, let me see here, was this one here, and this photo. As you can see, it's a circular object, kind of oval here next to the stop sign. So let's see how it moves. Actually, it moves really, really fast. Came into probably the last frames here. Let me see, where is the object? I don't see it. I think it is in the right. Let me try to center the object here. There it is. Here's that. So maybe a little closer. There you go. Up, that. Here it is. So I don't see. Yeah, here it is. So as you can see, it moves really, really fast because from one frame to another, you see the movement is really, really fast. It kind of stays there for a millisecond and the next frame is gone. So it moves really, really fast. There you go. You can see it better here. Wow, it's really, really amazing. Okay, so that was the second one. And the last photo here is this one. This object actually was visible. Everybody actually saw the object. Originally, it showed up as like a sphere, like a red color sphere. And then after a few minutes, kind of changed to silver. So it looks really, really interesting how it moves and it changes colors. So here's the sphere, and let me do a close-up here and an analysis. So where is the object? Here it is. So here's the object. So let's analyze it. So the object started around here, or the photo actually. And as you can see, the object goes down and it does like a circular movement and then disappear, and then a few milliseconds after appears and goes up, and then it goes down again. Also, something that is noticeable here is that the brightness of the object kind of change while we were looking at it. Sometimes it looked a little bit brighter and sometimes a little opaque. So this is how the object behaves. So this is really, really fantastic. So really cool how the object behaves. There you go. So there it is. Okay, so okay, maybe later on I will analyze some other photos. Thank you for watching the video, and